Yeah, just Sveno, Mick here, just a real quick video. So we've come to the, what we've done here is, let me think, getting a bit toey. Glasshouse Mountains, look at that. I can see, and you probably won't, I've got this zoomed right in on the iPhone, so I can see the passage, Moreton Bay Passage, leading up to the refinery and all out there out at the end of Lytton. And you probably can't see it, but now got that zoomed in as far as I can, so you can see Tibragargan on the left. Then you can see another reasonable sized hill, which I'm not sure what it is. I think you got your Keachin Twins, but behind that I can see as clear as Darth Mowers City, Brisbane. You can see all the main skyscraper business area. So I'm just going to spin back around, just show you what a beautiful job this Rover Zero Turn RZT is doing. So this was heavily dewed this morning when I started cutting up here. It's cooled down a bit here, so what we're doing is I'm cutting it one height higher. I'm cutting on 6. I normally cut it from between 4 and 5, 4 around the house and 5 on straight out mows like here. But what I'm doing today is I'm cutting on 6 and 5 because it's slowing down the grass. This is 10 days growth here of mainly kikuyu, mainly a lot of kikuyu, a bit of cooch, and these heavily grassed areas you can see here, I'll just go back over them again and mulch them in. So here's what we got here, up there, and this mower here does not scalp on the bottom side at all. I've found with a lot of mowers, they will scalp as soon as you get on a bit of a lean. The bottom side will dig in. Now I don't know, it's just the wheel adjustment, the anti-scalp wheels, and I could still put them down a couple yet for them more to take the weight, but like they're free balling pretty well on that height. And the mowers, you know, well, you probably can't see it here, but on, this is 5.5 minutes already, so I'm going to pull it up shortly. Even on that lean, and you can't really see, but that's actually a fair lean along there. I don't know how many degrees it'll be, but here's they're the original blades, and I'm really careful at hitting things, but they're your original blades. I'm just trying to hold this as still as I can. There's your cut, that's on 6. That's 10 days growth of kikuyu. I'm running along on that nearly full noise because it's a nice smooth lawn, and I will verify that for you so you can see. It's too hard to hold it when I'm driving, so you can see that's on 6 there now, one above 5, and it goes up to 8. So like I say, I'm mowing it one higher today because we're just coming into it's cooled down here in the last few days after that rain. Nights have been cool, and so has the early morning. So this is about 10 o'clock, the dew's just about burned off, and I'm going to leave it at that. But what an absolute glorious day and a glorious place to mow. This is right up there on my #1 lawns, and the owner, very, very fussy. I mean, you could catch it all, but that'd cost you a fortune. But this lawn here is manicured just with straight out mowing, like I say, weekly. And yeah, but I'm going to leave it at that. And there's a deck up on the house there, and it's absolutely beautiful deck to sit back and have a bite to eat and that, which I've done a bit. And I'm going to leave it at that. Sveno, Mick from Svenson's Mowing Grounds Maintenance, with the Rover RZT S 46 inch, performing well, 90 hours on it. It's due for another service at 120. Got one at 25 and 75, so I've got 90.9 hours on it now, and not a single thing going wrong with it. Like I say, I do look after it. I grease it beginning of every mowing day if it's a big day. Well, when I'm mowing, it's generally a fair bit of work. So I grease this. I've pulled the covers off there so I can keep that clean. Cover there, and a cover over each side of the pulley. That pulley's exposed out, but that doesn't worry me. It's only me using it, and that one's still tucked up in under the cover of them, but I like clean and make sure that's got no grass or anything in it, or leaf. And that's what I do, because I'm the only operator of it. And no, I've had the hydro serviced at 75 from Mountain Mowers. They service these so-called non-serviceable hydros, keep fresh oil in them. And this mower has not had another single thing go wrong. I haven't hit the deck, I haven't bent the deck, I haven't smashed spindles, I haven't done anything, because I'm extremely fussy, and they're still the original blades at 91 hours almost. So I'm going to leave it at that. Sveno Mick from Svenson's Mowing and Grounds Maintenance. Sveno Mick out.